I love you too. Okay, should be back. I just got to get rid of the overlay. It's not, the hotkey's not working, but I'm getting there. Okay. Should be back then. Let me just put my up. Oh, not that overlay now. Come on. There we go. Now we're back completely. Are you serious? No mic? You can hear me, right, Rick?
Hear you fine.
Okay, so I do have a mic. And why did the other overlay come back again now? Let's try that one more time.
Oof. That was close.
Why is the overlay not working? What, baby?
Um, can I play the tablet until it's downloaded?
Yes, you can play the tablet. Okay, now we're back. Do we have everything now? Do we have video? Do we have audio? We all good? Got binoculars, pistol, no coffee mug. No coffee mug. I got a coffee cup with milk though. Does that count? I forgot coffee. Okay, as we were doing before we were rudely interrupted with Windows Update last time, we have a quest to harvest 2 fallow deer here at the cornfields up here. We've got one of them. We just need to find one more, and we got to find it anywhere within this area.
Is there a multiplayer?
No, I'm not on multiplayer right now, baby. So that's what we have to do. Love you too. It's over there. So we do have some footprints here, or some kind of tracks. It's droppings. Let's check these. They're very old, and they're of the fallow deer, so we definitely need those. But, God, it's really foggy. Can't see anything. So all the audio levels are good, right, guys? We're back. The audio level good? A deer in the cornfield. Yes, all is good. Perfect. Okay. So, which way to go? Think we'd be better off to go this direction because it's the longer area. We've got more ground that we can actually cover this direction. Perfect. Thank you, everyone. Go that way. Yeah, I'm going that way. Or do I go that way? Or do I go that way? Ooh. A boar? Yeah, it's a boar. Mating call. We're not hunting for boar though. We need fallow deer. Bum, 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 bum. Our goal is to beat IPGF. Yeah, speaking of that, I'm getting there. I actually beat him on the roe deer, I think. If we look at the codex, we go to Hunter, we go to leaderboards. Progressions, I passed Zigzaggy, and I'm getting closer up there. He's still way up there. He's almost 10,000 up there. Oh, almost 100,000 up there. I'm getting there, but on the fallow deer, I'm right behind him. He's got an 805 score. I've got a 744 score. But on the roe deer, or was it wild boar? Wild boar I passed him on. So I've got a bigger score on the boars than he has so far, but it's getting there. Welcome back. He streams less and hunts more. Well, with his crappy internet connection, he streams less and hunts more. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, yep. I got spots on my monitor, which causes me to look like there's something out there. Is his internet connection really that bad? I hadn't noticed. I didn't know that. Okay, we got some more tracks here. Do need... That's too small. That's going to be roe deer. Yeah, roe deer. We need fallow deer. There we go. Fallow deer, they're at a trot. They're going back that way. That's a female, pretty good size female. That's a smaller female. But they're going the wrong way though. That's less room over there. He moved into a place with his missus now, but it seems just as bad judging by his test stream last weekend. Ah, okay. So we need fallow. Okay, that's a fallow deer, and it's going that way still. There's got to be some out there though we can find somewhere. I mean, it's a pretty good sized area out here. We should be able to see something. Of course, I probably wouldn't be able to see him out there. I couldn't even see my tent and stuff at 300 yards away, so I don't know what's going on with that. Let's follow the fallow deer tracks back that way. See if we can find something. So we got the female here. I only see 2 females in the group. So we'll follow them and see if we can find something. Is that Beavis behind the rock waving? Falling leaves, use the bow. Okay, so let's take a look, see if we can find some fallow deer then. They must be coming up over this way. Yep, there they are again. Now see, why you gotta be so mean? Now that sounded like a fallow deer. But I didn't see it on the screen anywhere. Let's get into a position. Let's see if we can get some of them in here. Yeah, stealth is definitely used in this game. But I try not to do it too much when I'm streaming because it's very boring for you guys because I move slow. Yes, the animals will hear it. They'll hear it. If you look on the bottom right hand corner, you'll see the speaker and that eyeball looking thing. Each one of the lines in there represents, I think it's 25 meters, 50 meters, and 100 meters on the speaker. And then the eyeball, when it's like that, it's harder to see. If I go prone, then I become invisible. Or that solid line means they can see me if they get within 10 meters of me. But if I hide in a bush, for example, in this bush right down here, that line will actually disappear completely and I'll go invisible. Never seen me in Kathy Farm. Yeah, downwind and upwind. If you see that green cone shaped on the compass, that's the direction the wind is blowing and your scent is going. So anything that's down south of us will smell us and detect us and put out a warning cry. For some reason it's not giving me the invisible option here though. Usually it will. See if we can get something out there to take notice of us and come in. Bear says yummy, smells like fresh hunter. I know there's some out here though because the tracks lead out this way. That's a need zone, a feeding zone there. And if you fart, the green cone grows bigger, yes? Sure. Okay, there, we're invisible now. But it's such a pretty game. Just the ambient sounds alone is just, it's so immersive. Imagine this in VR. See, I would never hunt in real life, but in a game I can do it. Because I know they're not real, they're just pixels. Especially if I had those pork and beans from the can. Hey, I love pork and beans. Those things are delicious. In VR and then have a bear eat you. No underwear, please. Yeah, no doubt. Well, I'm sure hunting in real life is much better, but hunting's not for me. So that's very old. So the likelihood of them still being anywhere in the area is slim. There's a blind out there, but I think that blind is actually outside the zone. Oh, it's right on the edge. We could head over there and see if we can find anything. There was a squirrel. No, there's some boar out over here too. I heard one earlier. There it is. Mating call, boar. He's out there a long ways though. Maybe they have coffee there in that blind. Look at him go. He's begging for a subscription. Okay, how's that? Because I say I won't go hunting? Jeez, I'm horrible. I see it's all very old, so I mean... And if we follow those tracks any further, it goes outside the area where we need to be in. I was referring to the squirrel. I stopped following him and watching him almost 2 years ago. Just not for me anymore. What do we got up here? So this is some kind of need zone, but is it feeding or is it sleeping? I think it's sleeping. No, it's eating for wild boar from 3 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Let's see if we can call something in. Can't those boars mess you up? Yeah, they can. Yeah, they'll attack you. I had one try to charge me earlier today. Okay, so we're sitting in here now. You can see then that we only have a visibility as if they get within 10 meters of us. You made the right call there, Black Fox. Sorry to say, never followed him and was turned off at the first video I ever saw. Yeah. I used to watch him before he got big with the Euro Truck and all that. I watched him when he was playing DayZ with Sackril in the gang. Him and Gotti, Squirrel, they were all playing DayZ together. That's when I started first watching Squirrel. But when he blew up with Euro Truck and everything, it just got too commercialized for me, so I stopped following him. Still following Gotti though. Boy, that rain is loud. How is it raining in here? Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Whew, had to mute the mic. Micro holes in the roof, yeah. Oh, look at that wind. Too late, I already did. Okay, so we know we're on the edge, so we have to move around somewhere. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess we're going to have to move out that direction. Yeah, scare away the prey. Well, at least the wind is in our favor. It's blowing away from the direction we're heading. Of course, the way I'm up running around, I'm going to scare away anything anyway. Just want to try to get an alert. If we can at least get an alert, then I'll know there's something in the area. Then I can call them in. It was like that in the Army. Anytime you'd go to the field or go deploy to a combat zone, always this kind of weather. Always. Anytime you got deployed, the weather was always crappy. Come, call him in. Supper, come get it. Okay, that's boar tracks there. Yep, it rains in every deployment. Yep, that's for sure. Don't know what it is. I guess it's God's way of showing displeasure at the circumstance. But it always crappy weather. Yep, same with me, man. When I get deployed to Desert Shield, Desert Storm, Saudi Arabia experienced more rain in the 6 months I was there than they had in 25 years. We had flash floods that was going up over the deuce and a half. Yeah, snow. I had some snow in Germany, but nowhere else. Of course, in states, I was only ever stationed in Fort Polk, Louisiana, and Fort Hood, Texas. So you don't get much snow there. We still within the confines? Skirting the edge. My best buddy had the same luck with his exploits with the Bundeswehr. Every time they went sent to exercise, crap weather for yeah, it's horrible. I don't know what it is. It's always that way. And you can ask anybody in any military around the world. It's always the same. Yeah. Oh, come on. Give us something. Give us a sign. Gotta be something alive out here. We just need one more fallow deer. Then we can go hunt something else, or go see a different map. Whatever you guys want to go check out. Yeah, I love the graphics in this game. I mean, it's so immersive. Between the ambient noises and the graphics, you can get lost in here. I mean, the Hunter Classic was like that as well. I mean, yeah, the graphics are much improved on this one, but it's still great graphics for the game what it was. Where's Beavis? I would just wander around there for days. Wanderlust, yeah. You know, pitch a tent right out here and just camp out here for a weekend. That'd be great. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably spend most of my time around the watchtowers as well, just looking out over the horizon and stuff. Okay, let's check the map. Okay. let's angle down this way toward this cornfield and see if we can see anything out there. And if we don't see anything, then we'll go and do something else. We can go try a different map if you guys want to go check a different map. We can get on the ATV and just go around and collect special interest and watchtowers and points and stuff like this if you want. Because we have the Medva Taiga in Russia. We have Hirschfelden in Central Europe, and we got Leighton Lake in northern U.S., southern Canada. So, if you guys want to check those out, we can go check those out. Okay, here's some more tracks up here. Let's see what these are. It looks like fallow deer. Yep. It's a small female though, but she's heading that way as well. Everything's going the opposite direction where we want to go. Is that a male? Let's see if this is a male. Correct. Pacific Northwest. Northern U.S. like around Washington, southern Canada. Over there on the Pacific side. Correct. Okay, you want to go there? We can go there. Yeah, Leighton Lake's a beautiful map. That's where I started out at. Okay, we have something over here. Let's go check this out. Let's see if there's anything out there. Don't look like it. Manitoba to be exact. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. I can't believe we're having such difficulty finding this one fallow deer. Unless Beavis Trivia, Alan Wake takes place in the Pacific Northwest and it started my obsession landscape there. Okay, let's get some experience here. Let's get this set up. So, concealed position constructed, 100 experience. Just nothing out there though. Okay, what I'm going to do is, let me just set up another tent right here. That way I can come back here if I want to. Let's set the tent up right there. There we go. So we got a tent set up. So if we come back here, then I can always come to this side of the map as well. Yeah, the sounds are amazing in here. It really is. They do such a great job. And when you're inside the tent, you can hear even the little metal, like the metal rings and stuff bouncing in the wind and stuff against the poles, the tent poles. Hear that flapping? It's just amazing. So, nothing new that we can get. We could take the shotgun out. That's what we could do. Let's go backpack. Let's remove the pistol. Let's go shotgun. I need to free up some space. Shotgun's too heavy. Don't need the 357. We'll need that. We won't need the road deer collar. We'll need these three. We can get rid of the first aid kit. We don't need that with us. Road deer scent we won't need. So we'll put the shotgun in. That's still not enough room. That thing must be super heavy. Well, I want to take the Ranger and that for sure. I guess I can equip a backpack, but it makes it easier for them to see you then. Let's go with this. We can go with the small backpack, I guess. Glacier, the large. I will go with the Glacier to start with. And now let's go. There we go. And then 12 gauge buckshot. So there we go. So now let's go ahead and equip that to number 2. We'll add the ammo. Let's move the antlers up there, the jackrabbit to there, the wild boar there. And we'll keep the rest. I will keep that like that. There we go. So, map H, Layton District, travel. So here we go. It's taking a little longer to load this time. Normally it's pretty quick. So here we are. Layton, so you can see the areas that I've already been through. Started over here, but they've added a lot of stuff since I last was on this map. Now, one of my current missions is to photograph 2 black bears in this area, and it's so hard to do. So if we look at our mission log, you can see that we have take the 2 family the picture of the 2 black bears, travel to Chila and use the predator jackrabbit collar and harvest 2 coyotes. You guys want to go coyote hunting? We could do that. Where is Chila though? Map. It's over here. We haven't gotten, closest we can get is here. We can travel to here and then take the ATV and move into here. Sound like a plan, or you guys want to do something else? We can go collect stuff, collect all these points. We can travel the map, go all the way up here. We can go hunt coyote. What would you guys like to do? But with coyote though, I'm going to have to change my weapon loadout. Before I go. Yeah, I need a class 1 weapon. That's like the 357 and the going to have to be the 223. Would have to be the 223 to go coyote hunting. Or the 357. Can we take the 357 with us right now, I wonder? Do we have enough room for it? We do. Okay, then that solves our problem then. We'll put some hollow points in there. Now we'll just go ahead and come to weapons. We'll put the 357 down here. And load the ammo in. And then we'll get our tent here. There we go. Now let's get an ATV. Go with the black. I like the black one. Okay. And we have a long way. Well, you know what? Instead of doing that way, let's just do this. We'll fast travel to that point. Yeah, but that's the cheapest ammo there is. The other ammo I haven't unlocked yet. The better armor. Even though hollow point's pretty bad for 357. Now let's do this again. Garage. Recover it. Okay, and then we want to move into, we are here. We want to move in, I guess, to here first. So we'd follow this road out, staying to the right. Then when we get to this fork, we want to go back right and around and up. Hopefully there'll be a hunting lodge somewhere in there though. So let's go ahead and do that. Here comes the rain again. Here comes the rain again. Balmont Lake. Whoop. I take it that's where we want to turn right, is it? No, it's not. We want to go up. Yeah, we want to continue this way. Don't like that backpack on though. It makes you more visible to the animals. But the ATV is taking care of that anyway for us. Fishing cabins. Yeah, we want to come up this way and we'll make a right at the next fork. Reminds me of Far Cry. Yeah, it does in a way. You're right. We were talking about Far Cry 5 earlier. Okay, first things first. System, settings, game, collectible, let's make that magenta. Active trap, let's make that orange. Let's go international orange. And we'll make that cyan. There we go. Those colors are a little easier for me to see. Boss is going to come crash around the bend any moment. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Yeah, Vass is old now though. It's, who was the Oriental looking guy, the Asian looking guy from 4? Or yeah, from 4. What was his name? That guy was a lot worse than Vass was. Did I make the right way? Yeah, still got a little ways to go. Look at all these tracks we're passing up. Travel to Lake Shayla. Okay, we're here now, so we can start hunting coyote anywhere. But we'll go up and we'll get the outlook. Oh, there's a collectible. Oh, we leveled up. How about that? We got 1 skill point. Okay, now here comes the thing though. Do we want to put a final one in here? The directional tracking cone is now even narrower and tracks can be detected even further away. We don't need these right now, I don't think. Each time a track is investigated, a trail line is automatically drawing. I mean, don't don't have enough there. Okay, what about ambusher? Increase the number of uses per canister for all scent lures. I'm thinking this is the one that we want to put it into. I think that was the better choice. Upstanding citizen, eh? I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Okay. The other trail's up here somewhere. Right here. And we fold this around. Thought I saw something running out there, but I guess I didn't. So we continue following this around. This should be just straight on through. Should take us right there. I think we're getting up in the bear country up here. Whoa. Got off the beaten path. Sorry, Rick, it's hard to hear you over the ATV. Now, where was there a hiking village at in there? I didn't see no hiking village. Go put this up real fast. Oh, it's a information signpost. Is that our hunting lodge right there? The Chila Hiking Village is the main outpost for hikers in the area. Many hiking and hunting excursions kick off from here. During the summers, the outpost convenience store is open for business. That's pretty cool. Landmark unlocked. So I wonder, is that a village that we can claim then? No, don't look like it. The ones in Russia, you can actually go in there and lift the lid open. What are these? Those black-tailed deer. Can't get in there, it's locked. Okay, so we need to back up this way and continue on down. Man, look at all the prints around here. Wow. Tracking paradise here. Okay. Look at that
Gila
view.
is usually the kickoff point for hikers coming to the reserve, and the same goes for a lot of hunting parties or seasonal sports fishermen. They often rent one of the cabins we have up by Gila Lake and set out from there. Not so much this time of year, though.
Okay. So, we've got this unlocked. Let's see what's around us now. Okay, so right over here is where we need to go to get the reserve, or not the reserve, but the outpost. Get that outpost unlocked, then we can set up and we can start hunting coyote. But look at that view. What is that down there? Beautiful area. See, can we see further with the rifle scope? No. Okay, we'll head back down. We'll head right over there to the outpost. We'll get that unlocked and then we can set up for some coyote hunting. And that path back over here should take us there. I guess the question will be though, how hard is it going to be for us to find the coyote? We passed the road. It was hidden. That'd be the question. What's the difficulty level on the coyote? How hard is it going to be to find them? Okay, we got our outposts unlocked. Okay. So the quest is travel to Chila, use the predator jackrabbit collar, harvest 2 coyotes. Well, I guess we go on foot now. And I believe coyotes are pretty much more toward the mountainous areas. Let's see. Live inside forests. Active during the night. Okay. So we're going to need the 357 mainly for that. Although, I wonder if buckshot would actually be for it as well. But we'll stay with the 357 for it. Where did we put the 357? Okay, it's back down there. Okay, let's head up. See if we can find something. Black-tailed deer. Very fresh, so they're close by somewhere. What's the time of day? 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be getting evening soon, which is perfect. You know what? Let's give it a try right here. Let's set up in the wood line. Oh, I see it. Is that a moose? Look like a moose or something. Maybe blacktail. Can't tell. Oh, there goes a whole herd of them. Yeah, Roosevelt elk. Wow, there's lots of them. Look at them. They just keep coming. But it's their lucky day. We're not after Roosevelt elk. We're actually after coyote. There goes more elk. Boy, they're just non-stop. That's a huge gaming path right there. Maybe they're just going in circles. There's only like 4 of them there, and they just keep going back in circles. Welcome back, Mr. Beavis.
Started to make a comment a while ago. If you can
Sorry.
hear me.
Sorry, what?
Your ATV trip
Mm-hmm.
reminded me of riding dirt bike on trail riding.
Oh, really?
It's what I do for fun when I'm not gaming.
I haven't done anything since I left the States and moved to Germany. Most thing I do for fun is when Mr. Beavis comes down and visits and we do barbecue.
Hey, that's good fun too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the most fun that I've done.
think it's interesting. You're out in the woods hunting coyote, and I'm having to walk front door to run them out of the yard.
Did your stream drop for a hot minute there, or was it Twitch just having fit? No, I don't show any dropped frames or anything. It looks like everything's still good. Bitrate still strong. So I don't believe it was on my end. It might have been. I may be passing through your area in the summer on my way north. Oh, cool. Speaking of that, I know that we talked toward the end of last year, and you were wanting to get another YouTube get together this year, but you were talking about something about Nürburgring. How's that going, or is that still a thing? Excuse you. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. Now this should call the blacktail in. I believe it does. Oh, fallow deer and reindeer, not blacktail. Okay. So it doesn't call blacktail in. Well, that don't do us no good then. We're here for coyote, but coyotes are so hard to get. We'll just take anything at this point. Let's see if we can track down this blacktail. The wind's in our favor, so turn the game sound up so I can hear where he's stepping. It's a female, so it's not a male, it's a female. Wonder if we can take her with the shotgun. She's not too far ahead. She's just right up here somewhere. Okay, there's her prints, I think. How dare you assume their gender? Don't get me started on that stuff. If you look like a boy and sound like a boy, I'm going to call you a he. Same vice versa if you look like a female. It's either that or I'll call you an it. Somewhere up here. She's somewhere close by. Look at that sunlight. That's so pretty. Yeah, graphics are beautiful on here. Damn, I thought that was her. Okay, which way is she going then? Doesn't say. Okay, it does. Now I know she's not going that way. There's no way she could be going that way. Her sound was coming from over here. Or did she already go by us? Maybe she did go by us. No, she's right here. She's real close by. Trying to get into the trees. Stay hidden. The wind is starting to shift a little bit though. It may alert her. See, the thing is, I don't even see any of her marks, though. Her tracks for me to follow. So I'm only going by off of her sound that she keeps emitting once in a while. Yeah, there's some marks. Ah, so she went that way, and it looks like she's done the circle and come back up over here then. Oh, is that her? No. Maybe she's in the trees. I don't know why that just reminded me of the forest. When we were playing the forest together. She'd give another call, then it'd be easier to find her, hopefully. See, there's marks there. But see, now that's downwind from me, so if she's down there, she would let out an alert, a warning. She has to be over there somewhere. The Force, what a weird game. You ain't said nothing. Well, they really changed both Subnautica and what's that other one where you crashed in the plane and you're out on the island? Okay, that's a Roosevelt elk. Should we try for the elk? I don't know if this weapon's powerful enough to take the elk out. If I go for a spine shot, I could probably do a spine shot. Stranded Deep. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. They really changed that. They've added monsters in Stranded Deep now. There's a giant squid mission that you can do. What's that giant shark? The prehistoric. What's it called? Wanting to keep saying mastodon, but it's not a mastodon. It's freaking 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm having brain lapse. There it goes. There goes the elk. Another elk. Megalodon. Thank you, Taff. Yes, that was it. Okay, so elk down there. Oh, crap. She charged me. Oh, that's that light speed bug. God, I hate when that happens. She charged me, though. But was that the one that I hit, though? I don't think it was. That was that super light speed bug. That's been happening right since about the Christmas update, where the animals will just take off super light speed. I heard you over there somewhere. Looks like it's a pretty good chunk of blood. I think I got a pretty good hit on her. I was trying for a spine shot. Obviously that didn't work. Okay, so she went running up this way, I think. It says she went back, but I know she didn't go back, did she? I thought she took off this way. Am I crazy? Or I thought... Now that should have been the lung and heart, so she should be dropping. Yeah, they do. I think that was a pretty good hit. I don't think she's going to stay up long. This area is right for elk. See, I knew this weapon was going to have a problem with penetration on it. Even with the polymers. I need to get the 7mm. Okay, she went this way for sure. We'll have to go back over and track that other one still too. Man, there's long marks between there. I mean, no tracks between way back there and all the way down here. $605 to 737 pounds. need to see another blood splatter to see how much blood she's losing. Okay, where'd she go now? See, now that's showing she went back that way. Okay, where did she go from here then? I think that's where she went up though. I don't think that's where she came back down. Maybe it is. There's blood there. Yeah, she's at 50 to 75% blood now. Still 50 to 75. So I guess she's not losing that much blood then. So we may have a little trek on our hands. Or on our feet, as it were. $50 to $75. Still 50 to 75. I think I just heard it running down there. Surprisingly interesting to watch. Thank you, Mr. Beavis. You need to get the game and come in and play with me. Hunting. Still at 50 to 75. This is not good. I just think the rifle's not powerful enough. I need... the bigger weapon. Does it run on a calculator? 50 to 75. This is not good. Can we see her down there anywhere? It's about to get dark and I'm not going to be able to see the tracks no more. I'll have to turn my light on. I thought we had a lot better hit on her than what we did. To quote GTA Vice City, every smuggler on the East Coast only dreams of one thing, a faster boat. Look at this country. It's beautiful. If she went down the hill, maybe we can get a shot on her from up here. Looks like there's something right behind that tree. There is. It's a black-tailed deer, though. Not what we're... not the droid we're looking for. So I gotta pick up this elk again. So pick this elk back up. Look at that, guys. That's gorgeous out there. The lake out there against the mountain, the sun setting over the hill. So with your health thing, what happens if you get all the way down to 0? I die. And I respawn back at wherever was the closest lodge I was at. I actually fell off of a giant mountain yesterday to my death on the ATV. ATV came landing down on top of me in smoke and ruins.
Well, that generally is unhealthy.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that is postcard material. That's for sure. You're so quiet, Rick. I forget you're there. You startle me when you talk.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I enjoy it when you talk. I just forget you're there. Okay, that's the blacktail again. A kick falling to his death in Hunter. Nothing changes from the classification. Oh, I thought you forgot about that, dude. That was a long fall. That was a lot further than what I fell yesterday, too. My God, that was a long fall to my death. But Taft says, no, you can do it. I got a first aid kit. I'll pick you up. Oh, damn. I forgot the first aid kit. I didn't pack it. Thanks, Taft. Is that her track down there? That looks like blood splatter right there. That's probably from that first one we shot then. So they're probably going in the same direction. Hold my beer. Famous last words. Yep. The famous last words of a redneck. Hey, y'all, watch this. Done that several times. Okay, I've lost the trail then. The trail's last there. But I don't see it anymore unless it went up. Did it go up? Okay, the last trail is there. Where are you? You're over there somewhere. Down there. It's a blacktail. We're not after the blacktail now. We're looking for that elk we shot. I don't see the trail anywhere. The trail just turns cold. The internet never forgets. That's for sure. Okay, so this is the last known trail, and it shows it's going that direction. And that's definitely blood splatter there, I think, from the first one we shot. That looks like blood splatter there. So according to this, it should be this direction somewhere, the next path, next track. Yeah, it's a warning call. It's because my scent is going that way. The wind is going that way. I'm not saying aliens, but aliens. So where is this? Oh, yeah, exactly. The aliens took it away in a tractor beam. I mean, they have been known to jump great distances, but geez, not that far. Yeah, it just ends. There's nothing.
That's actually not unusual.
Well, in this game it is. In real life, I know it's not. I'm just going to look down in this crevice here and see if I can see any tracks here anywhere. Nothing. I don't see anything. So either it turned 90 degrees and went down slope, or it went up slope. That looks like more blood there. From the other one, because it's blue, so I know I'm not tracking that one. May have to come back up to this one though. I was reading about some players complaining that they still haven't fixed the warping bug. Yeah, that's what I just got hit a while ago with, that warping bug. It's the second or third time I've seen it in the last couple of days. I got off the ATV the other day and all of a sudden there was a deer beside me and she went away like nothing, hyper speed, like 1,000 miles an hour, just zoomed away. And her feet weren't moving. It was like she was just sliding across the ground.
Critters
Okay.
have teleportation now.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get up here first. Let's see if we can pick up her trail up here somewhere. Get up there. Okay, there are marks up here, but nothing orange that I'm tracking. Deer was like engaged. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, she didn't come up here either. So she either backtracked or she had to take a right turn and gone down slope. That's the only explanation. That is the only explanation. Okay, so this is the path. We came through here. Nothing going down there. No path reversing on itself. That continues that way, but then stops. Nothing. Let's try downslope a little bit. See if maybe she just jumped and landed way downhill somewhere, down slope. Okay, that's definitely blood there from the other one. So we're on the same path for that one, which is good. There's nothing. That's a feed zone or something there, sleeping zone. This was the other blood here still, so we're still going in the same direction as the other one. No. I don't know where that other one went. So what we'll do is we'll come back here. We'll pick up this blood trail. And we'll see where this takes us. Because it's about these tracks are about to disappear on me. 18, 19. Yeah, they're going to be disappearing here shortly. So this is heading that direction.
Bug out for a bit. Good luck.
Okay, Rick. Thanks for coming in, Rickster. Appreciate it.
Sure thing, anytime.
Okay, it's at 25 to 50% blood loss. So this one
User disconnected from your channel.
will definitely be down here shortly, looks like. I'd like to know where that other trail led to, though. It just disappeared. Unless it somehow fell to its death down the side of the mountain. I can't tell if there's... Sounds like I hear footprints, but I can't tell because of rain. Now that's going straight up the side of the hill. You got to be joking me. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we're gonna have to fast travel back to the outpost and then go along the top up there, I think. So I don't think we're going to get up the side of that vertical hill. But see, there's orange down there and there's orange up here. See, so I know it came down this far. And it's at 0 to 25% health now. So it doesn't have much blood left. So I can't picture it climbing vertically up side of that hill. Now it turns. By Jove, it looks like it did though. So can we go up the side here though? Now, hold on. That's the blood trail we're following. What blood trail is that? I think we picked back up the original one. Okay, let's put a mark here then. So we know to come back to here. That should be the one to go back up. That was the one that we originally following. We're never going to make it up this hill. Okay. So. I don't see any markings though anywhere now. I did see on one of the videos yesterday though where a bear went completely vertical and was up at the top dead. It was low on health and it just climbed a vertical wall. So I know it does happen. Get up there, get up there. So there are some marks here. But are these, this the original trail we were following? I don't see any blood from this one. I don't see any orange anywhere. I still don't see no orange. And the marks are about to go the tracks. I'm going to turn my light on. Okay. Tracks are starting to go. Let's get the light on. Okay, now I can see all these tracks. You shut the light off, they disappear. Turn the light on, they come back into focus. So, can we pick up the orange tracks though again? Do you get a penalty for not finding the corpse, right? In Classic Hunter you did, but not in this one, no. There's no email from Doc saying, you shouldn't leave wounded animals in the woods. You bad boy. I was expecting there to be, but no, there's no penalty here. Because it's single player, so you're always able to go back and still pick the tracks up once you restart the game. If you can find them again, that is. Okay, so if it came up this way, we should be able to pick up the trail somewhere around over here. Because there's no way that it can't just go vertically and then not do anything up here. Unless it shot up to the sky somewhere. Okay, and that's the copse of woods over there where it went up, so it has to be over here somewhere. What is that? Don't see anything though. And seeing right down there is where they end it, and they came up here. There's the marks. And see, they end right there and they point into the side of this hill. Maybe it's like Skyrim, where you just walk along minding your business and suddenly a horse or something falls from the sky because it had an upset. Yeah. See, right there it ends, but there's nothing else that came up here. There's just nothing here. Oh, it says aggravating. I have not had this problem. See, and it shows going right up there. Unless it somehow backtracks somewhere else, I don't know. Okay, now this is showing going back this way again, though. So maybe it did continue on this way. Ah, no, see, that's the blood there to that one. This is the blood from the other one I picked up. Okay, so we'll just follow this other one then. This is the first one that we shot. We'll see where this takes us. We're going to get out here and get attacked by bears. What's going to happen? We're going to bear country. There it is. There's the one. Okay, we found the one. So we got to go back and try to find the other one now. Okay, so I hit her flesh, liver, left lung, and stomach. And she was able to go that far. Jeez. 605 pounds. See, I knew that was a clean shot on her. That should have dropped her. I guess the weapon just wasn't powerful enough. Oh, I got the Whitlock. Oh, 30-30. I got all kinds of stuff unlocked now. Nice. Thank you. Got all kinds of stuff unlocked now, though. So, how do we go back? We got to go back and try to find that other one then. Wonder how much more we could get unlocked. Okay, that's just droppings. So she had to have gone up this way. So this shows here. And it came over here. What, baby?
The monitors have just been doing great the whole time.
What?
The monitors have just been great the whole time.
What's being gray the whole time?
The monitors.
Okay, give me a second. I'll come look at it, Justina.
What are those tracks?
Then I picked the wrong one now. I'm trying to get the right one here. See, it won't let me click that one, so I got to come back over to here then. And get the blood again. Still won't let me pick it up. I'm looking for an elk that I shot and I can't find where it went. It shows that it went up right up the side of the mountain, but there's no way that it, I mean, I didn't see any more marks up there anywhere. What do you mean the monitors are gray, baby?
They just been black the whole time. My mouse, you can see the mouse thing, but it's just black. Nothing to see.
So you have to hang on. Okay, that's a moose mating call. See, the marks show it went right up here. Unless it skirted the edge and came up over here somewhere again. Some mark there. But I think we already tracked that mark, right? Yeah, we tracked that mark already. That's the mark there. Okay, so let's pick the trail back up then. Okay, so it went this way. Don't see nothing down there anywhere. No. Just lots of people, baby. And we got this one here. This continues on down this way. See, we picked all these up already. Let's try to swing a little wider down here and see if... No, nothing down here anywhere. Two of them, just, you know. You hear so many sounds out here. Imagine being out here by yourself in the woods at night hearing those sounds. Okay, so this goes on this way. And then showing down here. See, we picked all that up. See, the last mark shows going this way though. So maybe we went up the wrong way. Maybe it's actually over the ridge that way. So let's look over this direction. Yeah, I'd crap myself too, Mr. Beavis. It's Farmer Beavis. You want to say hi? Yeah, hi. Okay, see, it showed it goes this way, but there's nothing out here. Nothing up there that I can see. Farmer Beavis said hi back. Yeah, there's just nothing out here. I think we're going to have to give up on her. I just don't see... I don't see where she could have gone. Just now 8 o'clock. Unless... Let's just try this. Let's go fast travel. And then now we go, let's see if we can pick her path up here on the top somewhere. Follow along the edge. Love you too, baby. I'll look at it in a minute, okay? It's a Roosevelt elk warning call. So the thing is, though, if we can pick her path back up here somewhere, the question is, how does she get clear from the bottom all the way up here somewhere without leaving any marks? This is aggravating. Okay, so here's where all those other marks tracks were, but I don't see her tracks anywhere. Okay, they'd be somewhere right in here if they were. Nothing over here. Well, crapola. I just don't see anything out here anywhere. Anywhere where it could be. I look at that. Oh, come on now. I'm trying to get that. That's a blacktail. It's not what we're looking for. That's a rock. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Yeah, I think we're going to have to give up. I just don't see anything anywhere. Oh, I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm dead. Oh, that was nasty. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night as well. I died and stuff, so I need to go check on the monitors and stuff of the little girl, find out what's going on there. Let's just quickly check what unlocked. Thanks for hanging out, Mr. Beavis. I appreciate it. So what did we unlock? Ah, we got the Whitlock Model 86 lever action. Ooh, this is nice. 4 rounds. We might have to buy that. Cost us 24,000. What else did we get? Anything else? We got the rifle ammo for it. 7mm. What about sights? Any sights? Nope, don't look like it. Collars. Nope. Consumables, still not in cents. Nope. So we just got the lever action rifle undone. Yeah, that was a Wii, alright. So thank you everybody for joining me. I appreciate it. It was about a 5-hour stream, I guess, thereabouts. So thank you for joining me. And hopefully we can get together, Taft, soon and play some Elite Dangerous or some Hunter Call of the Wild. That'd be great. And thanks for joining me. We'll talk to you guys all later. And you're lurking, but Jude go and stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.